Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erin, and today I am unboxing my spring FabFitFun box. And so I am a little channel, so of course I'm not sponsored. I buy FabFitFun with my own money. I have been subscribed to the subscription box probably for the past 3 years or so. This year, my husband did get me the annual membership for my Christmas present, and so I am super excited. If you've not heard of FabFitFun before, it is a quarterly or seasonal subscription box, and you get full-size products. Annual members get to pick all of their items. If you pay per season, then you get to select some of your items, and your dates to select your items opens up later than the annual members. Of course, that is just an incentive for FabFitFun to get your money ahead of time, and I understand that. But for me, I like picking all of my items. Typically, I use FabFitFun to get high-end skincare and high-end hair care. Now, this box is a little bit different because I got some more lifestyle items. The theme for summer is being poolside brings me joy, and this is what our box is looking like. I did go ahead and I took out all the stuffing, and I took out all like the promotional pamphlets, and so I just have my items in here. So let me go ahead and open my box and I'll show you what I picked. I'm just going to pull things randomly out of my box. I can't remember the order that they were as customizations on the website, so I'm just going to pull off the top, and the first thing that I pulled out is the Ole Hendrickson. This is the Lemonade Soothing Scrub. And so I won't use this on my face, but I will use this on my arms for my KP. And so being able to kind of get another scrub that I can use on my body, I was happy to get this. And again, I don't remember what the other customizations were, so for me, this was what appealed to me the most. Now I haven't, and it's sealed. Anybody who has this product and has opened it, does it smell like lemons? Like, is it a good experience all around? Especially with having a lemon product and putting it on your face, it can be very irritating. So again, I did not purchase this to put on my face. I purchased this to use on my body. Next thing I am pulling off the top is a Laneige product, and this is the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. I am always down to get moisturizers from FabFitFun, and again, I like trying out more high-end products. And so this is smaller than I thought it would be. This is almost like a deluxe size or their baby size. How much? It is sealed, so that's nice that it stays fresh. But this is so tiny. Again, I'm not complaining. I'd rather try it in a FabFitFun and the other products more than pay for the box. But this is tiny. And it makes me wonder, I'll have to go on Sephora and maybe I'll post up on the screen as far as how much this retails for, because if you're only getting, what is this, 20 mLs, and if this is like 30 bucks, this better work miracles. That's all I'm saying. But this is tiny. Again, I'm thankful for having it in my box, but I will be curious what the retail price on that, because that amount of moisturizer, I will go through that in like 3 weeks. So for me, probably purchasing that full price, that would not be worth it for me, but I'm happy to try it in my box. You okay, buddy? You okay? You want to get by? Or do you need to go outside? Are you okay, buddy? You can rest. You guys are probably going to hear some puppy dog noises. One of our dogs was quite sick yesterday. Like, I had to drop everything in the middle of the work and take him to the vet and get him checked out and get him some medicine. So he is laying down over there, and I'm going to be checking on him to make sure that he's okay. But the next item that I got in my box is also from Laneige, and this is their SPF, the Hydro UV Defense. So this is an SPF 50. Typically, the sunscreens that I get from Paula's Choice, those are SPF 30. Again, I mean, I work from home. I go outside enough to take the dogs out to go potty a couple times a day. But other than that, I'm not like laying out in the sun or going to the beach. If I am outside doing yard work, I wear one of the like sun shirts with the hood. I wear gloves. I wear long pants. I wear a hat, and I put, you know, like SPF 70 on my face or anything that's exposed. So if I am out in the sun, then I am covered. But for a face sunscreen under my makeup, I kind of feel like SPF 30 is good enough. But I am curious about this. I don't know. I'll probably test this on myself, and if I don't like it, then I'll pass it on to my husband. My husband does have dry skin, so typically if an SPF or a skincare product is too hydrating for me, I do go ahead and pass it on to him. But let me see what this looks like. So it's just a tube of product, and it says no white cast, and so that is sealed, so I won't break that seal until I'm ready to use it. Let me see when this expires. Expires 2024. So this actually expires 1 year from May. So this will have to be kind of on my radar to test out and see if I like it, so I can pass it on to my husband before it expires. But again, I'm always down to be trying some other Laneige products. I have tried some of their skincare in the past and I really enjoyed it. And of course, I love their lip mask. So I am always happy to get those in my box. This is the last skincare product before I move on to more lifestyle things. So this is the Glow Oasis Probiotic and Triple Peptide Refreshing Eye Cream. And so I don't think that I have purchased myself a like high-end or expensive eye cream in some time, because typically there's always an eye cream option through FabFitFun. So this is what the jar looks like. It is a very cute jar. How much product is in here? Let's see here. We have 20 mLs. So the amount of eye cream is the same amount as the moisturizer. So again, I believe this is probably a deluxe size just because of how small it is, but this is a generous amount of eye cream. So let me go ahead and take the lid off. It does just have one of those caps. No smell to it. It's kind of like a pinkish color, and it looks like a thick cream. And so as soon as I am done with my current eye cream that I'm working on, which I also received in a FabFitFun, was it last time or the box before that? But again, I love trying skincare products through FabFitFun because these are not necessarily items that I would spend full price on to test out. And so I think that this is a really good opportunity to test out products and other brands to see if they are worth it and if I like it. Of course, I think I'll try to see, like I said, I'm trying to see if I can pull up retail prices for stuff. And of course, I'll pop pictures up and things like that. I've probably been doing it for the entire video. But I at least like to say that I'm trying to put extra information in the video for you guys. So that was all of my like skincare products that I ended up picking up. And I think even the cost of the sunscreen is like more than the cost of the box. And so again, that's where I enjoy getting the FabFitFuns for the just the value of trying these products. But let me go ahead and get into my box and pull out the 2 lifestyle items that I picked. So the first lifestyle item is actually some earrings. Let me go ahead and let him finish scratching and lay back down, and then I'll pull these out. All right, our pup wanted to move. He loves laying on the tile in the bathroom, and so he just went and made himself comfortable over there. But I pulled the earrings out, and these are from Elizabeth Stone, and they're just these little studs, and it has like a rose gold and then a kind of iridescent kind of bar to them. I'm kind of washed out a little bit with these, but I'll try to maybe take a picture or take a close-up so I can show you these. I also got these earrings in a FabFitFun, and they kind of have that like iridescent, like fake opal stone in them, and I just think they're so pretty when they catch the light. And so having a little dainty bar earring, I love getting jewelry in FabFitFuns also. Not all of them are completely to my taste, but of course, if they do have a jewelry option, then I'm going to pick them up in my box because otherwise I'm not shopping for jewelry for myself. Again, working from home, I don't really wear jewelry during the day, especially being on the phone all the time and having your earrings like push into the back of your head. Awful. But when I worked in the office, I did wear jewelry a lot more. But then, I came home to work, and so I basically only put on jewelry if I'm going out on the weekends or if I'm filming. So typically, my jewelry collection is very minimal. The last item that I picked, again, totally random, but I love that they have like a bunch of different selections in FabFitFun. But I ended up getting a meat thermometer. I absolutely love cooking, and bless my husband, but he could burn water. And so I am typically the one kind of preparing most of the meals for our household. And with the summer, we want to actually get one of those like black stone grills. We have a traditional grill right now, like a propane grill, but it's just so hard to upkeep. And when we're not using it, critters from outside get into it. And so it's kind of like, I'd rather just have like one of the black stones that you can just wipe down and clean the surface and not have to deal with the grates and everything underneath. So that's kind of in our summer budget, is to get one of those. And I am so bad at not necessarily knowing when meat is done, and I typically overcook it, which again, bless my husband for eating it. But I've been trying to be a lot better about kind of even using the thermometer that came with my oven to kind of put into whatever I'm cooking. And so I set the, regular cooking temperature, and so it lets me know when it's done. But definitely, if I'm cooking on like an outside grill or if I'm cooking on the stovetop, I can't use the oven thermometer. So I was super excited to get a meat thermometer so I can work on not overcooking our meals. And so let me pull this out and see what it looks like. It does come with batteries, so that's nice. And so this is just what it looks like. It has the little probe that comes out, and it has an off and on switch. So, I guess if you pull the probe out, it turns it on. So there's no other switches on there except for when you pull the probe out. Very nice. And of course, I like the color. My whole office is teal, so I was a sucker for the color. But really, like I said, I love that these little items that like have been on my mind, like I should probably get a meat thermometer. And then it came up as an option on my FabFitFun. I was like, yes, perfect. I will take it. So I am super thrilled to have this. Hopefully it lasts longer than my last thermometer. I ended up buying, it was like the OXO brand, and that thing died within 6 months. And I was like, I paid 20 something dollars for this dang meat thermometer. Why is it like not working in 6 months? So hopefully this one lasts longer, and I will work on not overcooking our dinners. So that is everything that I got in my FabFitFun. I will put on the screen what the retail price of all this is. And of course, since I have the annual membership, I do get a little bit of a discount. I think the boxes are normally $49.95, so basically $50 a season. But if you pay annually, you do get a little bit of a discount. So I'll say that this box was $45 out of pocket. And of course, like I said, I'll put on the screen what the retail price for all this is. And again, that's why I love getting these boxes, because I do feel like it is a really good deal. I know also, like, I don't have a code or anything like that, but I know that a lot of times if you're a first-time person that signs up, then you do get a discount on your box. I know there's a lot of other creators out there that do have codes and sponsorships with FabFitFun. So if you also want a discount on a box, or if you want to support other creators, just go on to YouTube and search for FabFitFun unboxings and probably look for a little bit bigger of YouTubers, and they would probably have a code to get you a little bit of a discount. But overall, I love getting this subscription box. Like I said, I've been paying for it for myself for the past 3 or 4 years. I will continue to pay for it because I really do get value from these products. This is a little bit of a bonus video, and so I will next be filming my Project Pan update. I don't know if I'm going to film it today, so I might have the same look in that video, and I apologize, but I am just crunched for time for filming some stuff right now, and I really want to be able to get that up on the 5th. And so be on the lookout for that one. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to do all the things, like this video, subscribe, hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below of what items you picked out in your FabFitFun. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you in my next one.